Honestly unforgettable, you a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know, it's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a joke like Chappelle Show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Cleveland Browns. Here's the former Sooner, Austin Seibert, to get this one started. And we are underway from Heinz Field. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. They'll run for the first time with James Conner, and he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First carry for Nick Chubb. Javon Hargrave there on the stop. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. Oh, Chubb fumbled it.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now Mayfield. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Mayfield to throw it. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Regular. Watch the shit.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Alert.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. And that's knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, T.J. Watt, there on the coverage.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Well, let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Now Mayfield on 4th down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is going to be incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. Now it's Roethlisberger. Going for the deep ball. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
A run for Nick Chubb. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. He finds his target, Beckham. And he's taken down inside the 30. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a 1st down.
Alert! Hey, seam 6.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. It's caught. Beckham. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
They run. Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. An 8-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
It's a gain of 6, moves them to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
3rd and 2, now Roethlisberger. He's going to fire one deep left sideline, and that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. This is Johnson. He's got it. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play fake to Connor, now Roethlisberger. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Well, that's just simply not right. To make that kind of a catch, that spectacular, and not get a 1st down out of it.
I guess he could put it on his personal highlight reel, however.
Yeah, he'll get the catch, he'll get the yardage, but he doesn't get what he really wants.
So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Browns drive about to get started, and they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. On the carry, it's Chubb. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
King. Exit.
On 2nd and a yard, Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Throwing, Mayfield. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. He's going to go for a big play down. It's caught inside the 25. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. 2nd down and goal. Mayfield. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
Protein spill.
On 3rd down, here's Hunt. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. They converted once earlier on this opening drive, but now comes a big test. 4th and goal.
Hurry, hurry.
Mayfield to throw for it on 4th. Eluding the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Ryan Shazier got in that time, the first-round pick of 2014. A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. Roethlisberger. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Flushed out right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Here's Roethlisberger. And the catch made by Johnson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. How about the safety, Minka Fitzpatrick, swooping in for the sack. 3rd and long for Mayfield. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Chubb. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll get 2, maybe 3, up near the 37.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Let's go, boys, let's go. Alert, 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 alert.
Mayfield on play action. And he's got his man. That's Landry. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That's a 1st down and then some. A 32-yard pickup. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They go play action. Mayfield is going to let this go for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. To throw here, Roethlisberger. And they get to him with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Larry Ogunjobi picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. And he fires one, but incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
44.
Here we go on 4th down with Roethlisberger. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Demarius Randall. They find some open field here. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Back to the air, Roethlisberger after the pick 6. Escaping the pressure right. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick 6 in the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Got him right back in the saddle and said, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
Quarter. 2 seconds. Hey, let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 12 yards that time and a Pittsburgh 1st. Roethlisberger now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strip.
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. Flush to his right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
Here we go.
Olivier Vernon able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack on 1st down, Roethlisberger. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
A gain of 20 on the play. 50.
On 3rd and 1, it's Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And going out. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. Roethlisberger now 9 of 17 through the air.
44.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Larry Ogunjobi getting him once again his third sack of the afternoon. To try again after the sack. Roethlisberger. Johnson's got it complete. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Under 4.
50. Hey, orbit. Come up the ball hard.
Now Roethlisberger to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Another good drive, Charles, but it looks like another that might end in a field goal try.
They've made some nice plays. They've given themselves opportunities, but as you noted, another field goal attempt coming up. And that's not how they want to end drives. They've got to figure out what's the final touch that they need to push it across the goal line.
Yeah, still yet to find the end zone. And Big Ben intercepted a third time. Picked up by Denzel Ward. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means...
And that's caught inside the 30. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. James Washington, 77 yards. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. Boswell good with the extra point, and it makes the score 21-10. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Alert! Switch it, come on, switch it. Hey, move! Black, right down.
On first down, it's Samuels. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The last run got a couple. Here's second and 8. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. The Steelers on third down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 8. Eluding the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Now it's Roethlisberger. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10 at the 9-yard line.
Anytime you field a kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Chubb, and I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Chubb. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Mayfield to throw. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Mayfield now 8 of 17 so far, so under 50%, but he's got a 1st and 10.
Check. Real. Run. Hey!
Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Landry again the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. A give. This is Chubb. And an alley to run. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And I tell you, these division games never for the faint of heart, but they come through with a tight victory here on the road.
And you find yourself working harder in a game like this, too.